Hello everyone, my name is Geoffrey, a software developer from Kenya, and I'm going to give a short preview of a platform that I've built called Obsidian Network. Obsidian Network is a platform that revolutionizes decentralized autonomous organization treasury management systems by creating the first decentralized AI agent orchestration platform. So the first thing that you see once you open the application is the landing page of our application with the hero section giving a general overview of what the application entails. You can also see the different features within our application, how Obsidian Network actually works, how you can transform your DAO treasury management using AI, and everything you need to know in the frequently asked questions of our application. So our application is running on the Midnight blockchain, which is our privacy first blockchain. And to do this, we have the Midnight Proof server running using Docker. And also we have our Midnight MCP that interfaces with our ELIZA OS agent. And we have our agent over here running, and as you can see, successfully connected to MCP server. We also have our API server running over here. This API server connects the front end to the back end of our application. We have the Olama server running for text embeddings locally, and then we have the front end, which is this running on port 5173, and we also have the where I have deployed the application on Vercel. So when you are on the application, you can either launch the application or you can just click on get started. When you click on get started, you need to add your Midnight wallet address and the decentralized autonomous organization ID, and you need to connect to that specific wallet that you've added over there. And the first thing that you'll see is the treasury dashboard, and on the treasury dashboard you see a general overview of the treasury of of your DAO. So we also have an agent marketplace over here, and in the agent marketplace, this is where you can hire specialized AI agents to optimize your DAO treasury. So we have different pre-populated agents, and you can filter these agents according to the risk analysis type and the compliance monitoring, yield optimization, so on and so forth. We also have our treasury management, where you can actually manage your treasury, and you can manage your DAO assets with privacy preserving technology. And on this page, you get to see the total return of your DAO, the volatility rate, and the win rate of your decentralized autonomous organization. So we have the intelligence page where you can share information anonymously across multiple DAOs. This is privacy preserving insights from participating DAOs. So if you're participating within the network, you can share information anonymously, and the level of information to be shared, there's different tiers, and this can be set in our privacy page. But we have a governance page where different people and different participating DAOs, they can vote on different proposals within the application. So on the privacy page, you can choose the anonymity level that you want to share information through the network. There is full anonymity, where you can choose how the information that you share is currently being affected. So you can confirm this change, and once you confirm the change, you need to save the privacy settings. And after saving the privacy settings, you can see the privacy settings have been updated, and there is anonymity level, whether this you want the anonymity level to be partial, or to be minimal, or to be full anonymity, or there is the data sharing preferences, whether you want to share your transaction patterns, whether you want to share your portfolio composition. It's all up to you. You can either check or uncheck whichever that you want. Also, there's shared intelligence categories, whether you want to share like the market trends and whatnot. We also have blacklisted DAOs. Different members of of participating DAOs can come and share blacklisted DAOs that maybe are being run by scammers and such things. So all this is being put together by our Obsidian AI. And this AI, there's two ways that the AI runs. The first way, it's by running through the ELIZA OS client. So we have our ELIZA OS client over here. And the other way is by running it through our DApp client. So we have our DApp client. So you can either run it using ELIZA OS or using our DApp client. So I'll show a different example of each, how you can run it natively on ELIZA OS and how you can run it on our DApp client. So on our ELIZA OS interface, you can just click on Obsidian. I have a generated prompt over here that you can feed into the AI. So I'll feed this prompt, and this prompt says, I'll just feed the prompt. And when I send it to the AI, the backend of our AI will receive this prompt, and you can see the prompt over here. And here's the prompt. Hello Obsidian, can you give a short preview of the current status of our DAO treasury by giving an overview of the analysis? And our AI will interface with the Midnight MCP and it will generate a response of how the general state of our DAO currently. So as you can see, Obsidian is currently generating that and we are waiting for a response, and the response has already been is already being generated, and you can see here is the response, and this is the feedback. And also I have managed to interface this ELIZA OS interface to our current client, and I've done this using like WebSockets, socket.io. So this may take some time as compared to doing it natively on the ELIZA OS agent. So I'll do it here, and when I send it, it will be received by our backend API server. And as you can see here, here is the connection, and here is the different rooms, the author of the message, the agent ID, and this will be passed down to our ELIZA OS agent. And using socket.io, you will receive the response on our client. But currently my connection is kind of low, so I won't get a response as fast as I would want to, because I'm interfacing it with socket.io. But that's another way. Also, another way that you can do things, you can share different tokens or different within members of participating DAOs within the application. So there's different things that you can do using this AI interface, and that's where our DEGA organization MCP with Midnight comes in, whereby like you are exposed to different tools that you can use within the application. And the different tools, maybe you can get like your wallet balance. You can ask the AI what's the current wallet balance within my application. You can also send different tokens to different members of participating DAOs, and so on and so forth. So the usage is exponential and has no real limits as to as to what you can do within the application. And that's the general overview of everything. The application is still currently under development, but it's already deployed on Vercel, and that's generally everything. Thank you.